So I'll just move this down so that you don't see me and make this smaller. What I wanted to show you today was a little bit about how to connect with people in Sales Navigator. If you haven't used it before, a little intro into that, and then how to connect with them on other social mediums. So if you've got Sales Navigator and you're just getting to use it, it's a paid separate tab to LinkedIn, but you can trial it for 30 days. And basically what you do is you use it like a bit of a filter. You can do it at a lead level or an account level. And you see it here, but also up here. And if you think of it, it's sort of like if you were going in to filter for a house, say, on realestate.com. It's the same sort of concept. And so what happens is if we did it for leads, for example, we can use all of these filters down here to create a list of potential people that we want to reach out to. So let's say, for example, that we wanted to reach out to other marketing people. We could put in here the size of company. So let's say I want to reach out to other self-employed. We could reach out to the function, and in here it might be marketing. So we'll include that. We might want to just reach out to the marketing director. Let's say we might want to reach out to the CEO in that function. So you can see as I'm going over here, it's filtering different results, and I'll get to that in a minute. If you didn't have the job title, you could actually do it by seniority, or you can look through all of these, but I might just put an owner. Years in the company, so maybe you want people that aren't really new, so we could put in all of those, or you could do something else. Experience keywords you could put in. I'm not going to do that this time around. Now this is important. This is the level of connection that they have to you. So if I put in the first degree, that is, I've connected with them in LinkedIn, this is how many people fit that bill, if you like. Now, before we do this, we probably should put geography, because that's a pretty key one. And I might only want to include people in Australia. So we can do it to different levels. So in here, I've now got a self-employed in a marketing function with this sort of job criteria, and anyone that's a first degree. Now, we sort of work our way up from that. So we can also put in groups. So if you're a member of a group, it will also serve up that information. So Philip, for example, is also in a shared group that I must be in. And so that's there. We can put second degree. We saw Philip there as well, but it could serve us up more. And we could put third degree. So this is based on you reaching out through your network to other people in their networks to bring up results. And you can see here there's 93 people that are in that sort of area. And so you'll see here the founder. This is obviously, somebody that's a founder in that particular role as you go through. So you can make it more, I guess, definitive by choosing the industry. So if I wanted to just look at marketing agencies, that's narrowed it somewhat as well. So obviously there's a certain level of experience, they're self-employed and they're in that area. I could put it in for marketing services, and it gives you a few sort of ideas around that. If you're looking, sometimes it's like business consulting services or content services. So marketing is across a few things, and it could be the same for other businesses that have several sort of titles, if you like. And so that can build the results. So let's say that you're happy with that. There's 41 results. There's a couple of things that you can do. You can, first of all, save that search so that you can come back to it. And so it's going to save that search now for us. And then you can come back to that later on. If we go back in here, oh, didn't it save searches? I thought it would have. Maybe we'll have to do that quickly again. So, oh no, it did save it. So here we go. It saved the search. I think it normally, let's just see if it saved everything. Don't think it saved the industry. So it might not save that last section. So let's just do marketing services, advertising services. And I think the other one was business. Consulting coaches that consulting would do. Okay, so let's put that in. And then I was probably just a bit impatient. So then if I want to save that search, I click this and then I call it something. So I'm going to call this marketing business. I can call it self-employed. And then I'm going to save that. And so then next time I can go and I want to look at that, it will be in my saved searches. So you can see over here it is. These are the people, or that's the search that I had. And it will continue to add people to this search. Now, if I just wanted to actually save those individuals, I could actually save them as leads. And so how we do that is, let's say we go into this online strategist. Here's Chantel. What is she about? Okay, so she's a strategist. These are her current roles, a little bit about her. Okay, well, I might want to actually connect with her. She could be somebody that, could be somebody that I want to do some business with. So I could connect with her. I could send her a note. I could view her profile, or I could just save her in here into a separate list that I'm going to call. I could just call it marketing connections or collaborators. And then I could call people. So that way, I don't have to do it straight away, but I've got her on a list that I could then go to at some point. So see, it says here, this is her website. So her website is down here. So I can go straight to that and have a bit more of a look. And if it's somebody that I think, gee, that would be good, I might need that. The thing that I'm suggesting to do is not just connect in LinkedIn, but also look at the other social profiles that they have and that you have, and maybe even look to follow them on those at the same time. Make sure that you're logged in as either your company, or I go by my business, my individual profile, and then just click follow, because it's, likely that they're going to be on a number of different things. And also you can see how often they actually post to. So obviously Chantel's posted something in LinkedIn, but she's also tweeted it as well. So that's just a little tip about how you can use Sales Navigator, but also how you can use it to not just connect within LinkedIn, but also connect within the other social profiles as well. So hopefully that was helpful. And next time I might dig in a little bit further into how to use Sales Navigator.